three little birds up on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melodies pure and true, singing, this is my blessing to you. Hey, I singing, don't worry boop, about that thing, yeah. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about that thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. It's King Colin Walker, you know how we do, baby. I'm back with something light. Sit tight, everything's gonna be alright. Back and I'm better, back and I'm better. Yo, what it do, gang? This the first weekly roundup of 2019-2020 season. You know how we do, baby. Yo, this weekend, well, I should say like this week, beautiful. Premier League started. Premier League is the first league to start, and yeah, don't mind what I'm drinking. It's some cleansing tea, some white tea. Yeah, allow it. I'm trying to get my body ready, you know what I'm saying? Because like there's this Stretch Olympic thing going on, so I'm trying to get my body ready so I can be at. I'm not gonna be at 100%, but if I can get close to it, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, Premier League starts first. Our transfer window closes first. Every other transfer window closes after. So basically, this week, first match of the season was Friday. Norwich versus Liverpool. And what I've noticed with these teams that just got promoted, yeah, they're not on that park the bus thing. They're not on it. They want to play their football, and they're gonna die by playing their football. And I told yous lot. I told yous. Liverpool's gonna get injuries. Alisson's down 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah. You guys are like, oh, but it's beginning of the season. Beginning of the season still means a lot, man. Because you hurt your calf in the beginning of the season, it's gonna be something else, and it's gonna be something else. Like, trust me, we know. But if you hurt your calf, that means your hamstring is either too tight. So yeah, or your bum muscles, something in that leg. There's an imbalance in the muscles in the leg. So I feel sorry for Liverpool, and he's not the first to go down. Someone else is gonna get injured too. Even Sané for Manchester City's out 7 months. That's pretty much the whole season gone, right? So out for 7 months and rehab and all of that. He's gone for the whole year, man. And people are saying that, oh, but Man City, they can replace. Not Sané. Sané did a lot of grinding last year for Man City. Don't disrespect him. Yes, they won 5-0, but don't. But let me talk about Liverpool Norwich first. Liverpool Norwich, yeah, what I notice a lot is that Liverpool's defense, yeah, it's not that strong. How could a newly promoted side get about, I think, 10 shots on target, or have somewhere around there? They had lots of shots on target, right? And I felt like if Norwich didn't give away that early on goal and make those mistakes, Liverpool would have had a game on their hands, because Norwich was finding their stuff. Like, they were actually playing good, nice passing football. They were. And yeah, Liverpool won 4-1, but I feel like Chelsea, they play Chelsea next week. I feel like Chelsea's going to give them problems. Watch, Chelsea's going to give them problems. Yeah. But moving on to Man City versus Liverpool, right? No, Man City versus West Ham. You lot don't read too much into that. If you actually follow, like, sorry, there's like, I've got bare mosquito bites on my leg. But if you actually follow West Ham, yeah, West Ham, I'm so sorry, these, like, once you start scratching mosquito bites, like, nah, bro. Okay, if you actually follow West Ham, right, West Ham is a sort of club to lose 4-1 one weekend, then go win 3-0 the next, right? West Ham is a roller coaster club, like, you know, roller coaster, you go down, then you go up, and like, that is literally how West Ham is. Like, that's how they are. That's how they're gonna be for the whole season, up and down. They're gonna have great performances. Then the next game, they'll look like a team that literally just been assembled that day. Like, trust me. So don't read too much into that, because pundits are already saying that Liverpool, Man City are gonna run with it. No, they're not. It's match day 1, for goodness sakes, mate. Match day 1, and you're saying that they're running away with it. When Norwich City listen, in football, don't just watch the scorelines, yeah? Don't just look at the scorelines and be like, oh. If you actually watch the match, Norwich gave Liverpool a match. Like, it wasn't as if Liverpool dominated Norwich. It was no, Norwich gave Liverpool a match. I didn't watch the Man City one, so I can't comment on it, right? But moving on, yeah. Wolves and Leicester that was a draw. The match was a bit boring and whatnot, but it just proves my point how like Wolves do good against like the top half of the table. Like, but they drew against Leicester. That's a good result. Leicester's a strong team. They're a strong team. Like, if you look at them, the players they have, they're a strong team, and that's a good opening day result. And then I realized Everton drew, and it doesn't. What I said before about Everton doesn't knock them off. They had a red card. They did have a red card, and that kind of throws off everything you're going for. So once you get a red card, it's like, okay, let's contain, and then if we have the opportunity to, let's try and get one. That's what I say. But the purpose is like keep the result you already have, and it was already 0-0. And the manager probably said, okay, let's keep the draw. But if we have an opportunity, go ahead and take it, right? And then what? Man United, the big match, yeah. I'm gonna talk about Man United. Chelsea lost, but then Arsenal played. That's my team, you know. London is red. That match, right? It was this morning. That match was, we basically played our B team almost. Pretty much B team with some of our first team, right? Our bench was just stupidly good. Like, our bench was good. I loved Reece Nelson. I feel like part of the reason we're selling Iwobi was to allow Reece Nelson to get that more playing time, and I'm all for it, because I loved his dribbling, he's going at the defenders, his movement off the ball. I loved it. Maitland-Niles for me was brilliant. I found him brilliant. I don't think, his defending is just comical at times. His defending is like, oh my gosh, and then sometimes it's like, wow, well in. But it's always up and down. So like, for me, I prefer him as a right mid, because I feel like he's someone as a right mid that will track back and give the right back good help, right, and good pressure on the ball. But as a right back, he's just defensively just purely crap. Like, and he did assist Aubameyang, right? But I have a problem. Like, I don't really like when Guendouzi in the mid, because he doesn't really advance the ball. He plays the ball to the side way too much, and I don't like it, because when he's on, I find that our creativity is hard, because he doesn't really like do 1-2 passes, make the right decisions, make the right runs, and I find it difficult. But I feel like as he's getting older, he's gonna find that. But solid result for Arsenal, seeing as if we didn't even have half our squad for one reason or another. And then moving on, right, Chelsea versus Man United, right? Chelsea versus Man United. What I'm about to say, a lot of you guys are gonna be like, what is this guy on? But I'm gonna say it. Chelsea looked better than Man United, even though they lost 4-0. And I'm gonna tell you this. The only problem Chelsea had was their back line was not compact. That defensively they were not compact. That's the only problem they had. Going forward, they knew what they wanted to do. The way they were passing was beautiful. They actually had build-up play, right? Man United, I don't think they had build-up play. I didn't even understand what their tactics was. I think it's just counter-attack. I don't even know what it is, right? But I feel like if Chelsea tighten up the back line, they will go from 8th to 7th. Yeah, if Chelsea tighten up the back line, they'll go from 8th to 7th. But with Man United, yeah, like, everyone's saying that, oh, man, like Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, they played rubbish. They didn't play rubbish, but if you look at how the game was played, of course your stats are gonna be that gassed when right from the kickoff, Chelsea had a counter-attack. How do you have a counter-attack at kickoff? Chelsea were counter-attacking them at kickoff. 4 minutes in, the game is already spread out as if the match looks like a charity football match when you have those legends playing Like the match, I don't even understand what that. I was laughing so much because I didn't even understand if that was football. In my head, I'm just like, Liverpool would destroy this team. Tottenham would destroy both these teams. Man City would destroy both these teams. They just looked that weak. Man United looked weak, and I felt like Chelsea didn't deserve the 4-0. I felt like what? Tammy Abraham should have put Chelsea up 2-0 before Man United got the penalty. They should have been up 2-0, and that would have been a completely different fixture. Because Man United didn't. During the match, when did you guys see Man United have about like nice string of 10, 15 passes? You didn't. Whereas Chelsea, you could be like, wow, that was nice 1-2s, nice 1-2s, nice 1-2s. You could actually say that for Chelsea. And I feel like Chelsea, like you can see that they have a style that they want to try and play. Nice quick passing, quick movement, quick build-up play. Let's run. Whereas Man United, they want to play counter-attacking football, and it's just they have one of the worst counter-attacks in the Premier League, and I don't care. So for me, like both those teams are still like at a stage where they're rebuilding, but I see Chelsea finish. After watching that game, despite Chelsea losing 4-0, I still feel Chelsea gonna finish above Man United, because that game to watch was just funny because both teams are just so miserably bad. But this was a beautiful week of football. Welcome back to Weekly Roundups with King Connor Walker. You know how we do, Big B. I told you guys, the lad is back. The lad is back. But I hope you enjoyed this video, you know what I'm trying to say. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you lot thought about the football this weekend. Let's talk, man. Let's talk. But I'm about to go to bed. It's King Connor. You know how we do, baby.